Come on, catch it. No, you... Oh, that's a... I think we've lost that one. We haven't got to get shipping container right, you know, that is lost to space. Where it'll probably... I don't even know what's in it. It's probably a shipment of rhesus monkeys for a science lab or something. They got found by aliens, given superior biogenetic implants, and returned to Earth to destroy the human race, because I just did that, but you just never know, do you? You can't plan for everything, that's what I say.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I don't actually usually say that,
Others remaining.
but I did just then, because I had to come up with something. Hello, welcome to Night's Arcade. I'm Sleepless Night. We're in Hardspace Shipbreaker, and I just spoke to you for 45 minutes before finishing what I was doing, wrapping up all my work order objectives and realizing that I hadn't started recording. So that's not... it's not a great sign, it's not a good start. So that's why... that is one reason why I'm much further along than I was when you last left me, because I have just come in here and recorded, in inverted commas, a video of me cutting a ship. And it turned out that I wasn't recording at all. So I'm going to do that all over again, despite the fact that it is now 4 AM where I am. So let's have a look. You know, I'm here for you guys. I'm going to do this for you guys. Man, I stripped that entire ship down as well. You see that commercial, the Industrial Gecko there? I stripped that thing down, like every single piece of it. And there was a brilliant moment that you guys missed where I, like, accidentally ruptured one of the coolant lines with a shipping container right at the end of the shift, just as I was about to go in, and that caused the reactor to go into meltdown, and I hadn't set up for extracting it at all, so the coolant lines were flushing out all over the place. The reactor was melting down. I hadn't cut any thing away from the bottom. Even the plating of the bottom of the ship was still in place. And then I had to go in, so I didn't even... And I ran out of tethers. Everything happened at once, and I thought, yep, that's going to explode. But we managed to save it, and you missed it all because of my stupidity. Let's just do this. No, I don't want to continue the salve. I've already done it. Oh man. So, you know, the worst thing is, this is actually the third time I've tried this tonight. The first time, to be fair, I didn't get very far. When I looked in the ship catalogue, I noticed that the Salvage runner Gecko was on there, which meant I was still accidentally logged into the beta branch of Shipbreaker. Now, I don't know whether I'm actually allowed... I haven't checked up. I just haven't checked. I don't know whether I'm actually allowed to stream or record stuff from the beta branch. I don't know whether I'm allowed to show you stuff from the beta branch. I don't know why, because anybody who has the early access can look at it. You know, so I don't know if I am allowed to show you anything from the beta branch. I haven't checked, but just in case, I went back and turned it off after recording for like 10 minutes. I noticed. Then I just recorded the whole thing doing one of these and realized I wasn't recording at all. So, you know, that's a whole bunch of fun. Let's do this one. Wow. So in case you're wondering where I'm at in terms of concentrating, that's about where we're at. Let's get on with some stuff. We haven't got any sensor towers or anything, have we? No. I don't very often find sensor towers on these, but sometimes, you know. Oh, let's pull that off just for good measure. Just for the cleanliness of the thing, you know, and then we'll go flush the airlock.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Oh, for God's sake.
Credits transferred.
Let's go. Let's have a look what work orders we've got. Electrical, power generator, thruster class, storage, crap. Nanocarbon, metal cargo hatch, fuel, coolant, computer terminal, armor plates. Oh, balls. I hate those things. Alright. Oh, and I didn't buy a utility key, so I hope I've got one. Yep. Oh, there we go. Right. Let's flush all of these.
Air pressure level decreasing.
See, I mean, if anything comes flying out of one of these, it could rupture the coolant line as well, but let's hope it doesn't.
Air pressure level decreasing.
A couple of data drives. And a bag of crisps. Anything interesting in there? Probably not. Oh hell, fire.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Right, it's a good job I didn't do what I normally do there. We just cut into the cockpit from the outside without even checking that. You see, it's not, you get complacent. You do this and you get complacent because you do it often enough and you start forgetting that some of the stuff you've got to do is kind of important, otherwise you die. Right. Hey, there we go. It's alright, there you go. The eagle-eyed there will have spotted that I used the wrong button. And I did that weird thing where you just put your hand out and stare at it. Look. My hands. It's like they can touch everything but themselves. There we go. Oh, have I forgotten to flush out this airlock as well? Wait.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
There we go. At least I got it before I accidentally shut the power off and pulled the fuses. And then I had to melt through the thing. Because I've done that plenty of times also. Wait. Too easy to get stuck in some of these places. Wow, how did that not rupture the coolant line? Oh, crap. Oh, I hate this crap. This is the very hard ones. This is why. Because you see, I mean, I guess the only problem that I've got with this particular design is, you know, I've worked in industries, you know, where I've run fork trucks and stuff like that, and big factories and warehouses and stuff in the past. I've driven trucks for a living, and it just isn't all that realistic that you'd send these guys into space, moving shipping containers in and out of a ship that had a vital coolant line, basically like a vital artery of the ship, running right along where you've got to stack all the shipping containers. It's a safety nightmare. You just wouldn't design a ship like that. I don't care what dumbass modifications you'd made to it, you wouldn't do that. Because it's a recipe for a reactor explosion. How do I know? Because I've exploded a good many reactors accidentally, but admittedly I'm cutting the ship down, so I'm not being as careful as I would be if it's a real life scenario. But shipping containers are big, heavy things, you know. I don't care what instruments you've got to move them around. Accidents happen. Stuff gets pushed too far, it gets knocked. I don't know, the ship runs into something. I mean, I know these are held in place with these big clamps, but even so, it's like it's a seriously unacceptable risk. Like, there's just no way. There's no way they'd go for it, man. Somebody's gonna get hurt. Oh, we got a hoist on this side as well. Got that. Oh, I think I just destroyed that hoist. Yep, I just ruined the hoist. Oh no, please don't tell me I needed 2 of those. No. Well, that's fortunate. Right, I have to be a bit more careful around these rail guides, because if I'm not, do I have? Oh, we do. First of all, we need the rail guides. Look, we've got to salvage them. But even if that wasn't the case, if you accidentally cut into the rail guides can sometimes spark and set off fuel or coolant tanks, or in this case, as like I think I've now gone over several times, rupture the coolant line, which will cause the reactor to go into meltdown. Honestly, it's just such a stupid place to put a coolant pipe. What, you just wouldn't do it, would you? Why would you do that? So ordinarily I wouldn't bother with these, but we need the armor plating this time apparently, so I have got to cut them away. It's just a thing I've got to do. It's my job. It's my job, man. Whoosh. Oh, crap. No. Should let that cool off more first. That's got to... Did that flash? No, it's still there. Bloody hell. There we go. Now it's gone. Have we got any more on the others? There's another one here, right? Did it say 6 of these? Are there 6? Armor plating. 6 armor plates. Oh, these things are such a pain in the ass. And I would cut through them with the split saw as well, ordinarily. But you know, we need those. There we go. Over you go, buddy. I suppose I actually probably could do here.
Deposit accepted.
I should think so too.
Your oxygen reserves are low. Note that
Of course
excess
they are,
carbon
yeah.
dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
Whee! I don't think I've ever had to pull all these armor plates off. I don't think I've ever had a ship yet where I had to pull off the armor plating. It's just a bit of a pain in the ass. Crap.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Affordable oxygen
Deposit
are
not
available for purchase at the Master Jack.
Ugh, for goodness sake. Well, let's go get some oxygen before we die. Because that would be unfortunate now, wouldn't it? Whoop. Ugh.
Object accepted for processing. Credit deposited.
Oxygen level stabilizing.
Okay. How many of those have I got now?
Alright, Cutter, you got 5 minutes left of this shift before they turn the lights out on you.
How was it saying I've salvaged all of those? That can't be right. Didn't I need 6? I can't have salvaged 6. Or were there 9? Maybe there were 9. Ugh, you know what? I honestly don't know what's happening anymore.
Deposit not accepted.
What? Oh, I sent into the processor. I think that's why. You might have seen that on my screen, but I missed it. You know why? Because I sent the armor plating into the processor until there wasn't enough armor plating left on the ship to complete the work orders, so I didn't send 6. It just knew that I couldn't complete it, so it went failed, didn't it? Because I wasn't concentrating. Not concentrating, SK? That's not like you, is it? How many? Okay. Oh, they're the only ones, right? Okay.
Credits deposited.
Whee. I probably can cut that, but I don't want to risk it. I've already blown one work order objective because I wasn't concentrating. I want to blow another one. God damn it. Right, so we failed one work order objective now, no matter what we do. Right, so what went wrong with these in that last one was they're just really heavy to remove, and when you pull them with tethers, if you don't tether them in exactly the right place, they don't go straight down, and then they've only got to go slightly off kilter, and they're going to clatter this coolant line, and then you're screwed. Nope. Okay, we got all of those, right? Yep, okay. We are good. What are we looking like on the plating? Are we good? I think we actually are good on the plating. There we go, let's pull that out. Doo-doo. Oh, crap. Right, okay. Let's begin. Peeling the onion. Peel the onion, people. Peel the onion.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
No, that one's still attached. How come that one's still attached? Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's try not to clatter the coolant line this time. I mean, there's no guarantee, like, I'll just try not to drag these right into the middle, which I think is one of the things I did wrong the last time.
Credits awarded.
Cut it. We're getting down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this shit.
It's cool, Weaver, don't worry, I got it. Well, I mean,
Salvage secured.
you know, maybe not.
Credits deposited.
Yeah, see, I think it's one of these that came from the top. Look, see, that's going to clatter it if I don't move it.
Account credit applied.
Ooh, wee. Pull it away, there we go. Wee. Oh.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
All right.
Caution. Tether supplies running low.
No. Okay. So that thing doesn't get dragged into the furnace or even into the processor while I'm off shift here. Let's flick through, make sure all my equipment's still working before we go flying back out. There we go. Repair that. Wow, 4 of these. Okay, it's like 400 links tokens. And there's a whole bunch of these I haven't even looked at yet. I'm in red. I don't know, I feel I've got to go all the way back up to the top. Because I don't want to accidentally miss the ones I haven't read, so I don't want to... A number of times I've just hammered on buttons going, oh, recover now, let's just, you know... Stuff goes wrong, you know? Right. Let's go back out and continue the salvage. Okay, we've peeled off most of those layers now. Oh, for God's sake.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I hate these things because they don't go. They just won't go in properly, most of them. Got any more? Nope, I think they're all in mostly. Right. They mostly come at night. Mostly. Whoosh. Right, these ones on this side are like a little bit safer to kind of blast down to the barge, I guess, but
Salvage deposit accepted.
tow them down anyway, because otherwise I'll only end up making some sort of grievous error. It chews through your tethers, this as well. Which I'm not bothered about from an expense perspective, but and just going back for them all the time is a pain. It's a waste of my time, son. Right, I have to blow a load of those down into the barge after a bit. Right, we've cleared out. Have we completely cleared that out now? Pretty much, yes. Right, ECU's in there.
Salvage secured.
Honestly, I'm not really sure if we need to. Is that still attached somewhere? No. Ordinarily, I'm going to burn that to go through there for the ECU. I'm not sure if I'm going to this time because I don't very often salvage the glass actually, but it is worth quite a bit. So sometimes it is worthwhile doing. I mean, you know, not in the grand. No, forget it. You know what the thing is? I've been doing the race too often. That's the problem, where you're trying to salvage every single penny as fast as you can. I don't need to do that. No.
Valuable
No.
object processed.
Forget it. I can just. I used to be indecisive, but now I'm not sure. Right. Send that over there.
Object not accepted.
Get out.
Please revisit your training.
I know. I can't. I'm not going to separate every single piece from every other piece.
Valuable object. Credits awarded.
Caution. Tether supplies are low.
Tether supplies are low. You are quite right, lady. Boosh. There we go. Knock them there things into the furnace. I think I'm going to have to go back for some tethers before I pull the reactor, because otherwise... Look at this. There's all these fuel tanks.
Accepted for processing.
Is fuel one of the things? Is that one of the things I've got to do? It is, I bet, isn't it? Shouldn't really have those all floating around in there, really, to be honest. Okay. I'll tell you what we'll do. Pull that back one out. Oh no, that's tugging the whole ass end, because I haven't gone through there. Oh, okay. Actually, that's probably not a bad thing. Let's do that, actually. Let's pull the whole ass end off. Oh, apart from that bit, because I've apparently pulled that already. Loosen all these fuel tanks. Oh, that one is loose. I know I could just cut that. I was gonna, and then I thought, well, no, actually, because probably is actually going to be easier to just tug all of that out, really.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Boonk. Tug that one out of the way as well. Oh, that one don't want to go. Is that still attached to the superstructure? Somewhere?
Salvage
Is it?
deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Can't be. Oh no, it's going. It's going. It's a moving. Oh, might help if I got rid of that then. There we go. Make it a wee bit easier. Crap.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Come on, catch it! No, you bastard. Oh, that's a... I think we've lost that one. We haven't got to get shipping container right, you know. That is lost to space. Where it'll probably... I don't even know what's in it. It's probably a shipment of rhesus monkeys for a science lab or something. They got found by aliens. Given superior
Secured.
biogenetic implants and returned to Earth to destroy the human race, because I just did that, but you just never know, do you? You can't plan for everything, that's what I say.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I don't actually usually say that,
Others remaining.
but I did just then, because I had to come up with something. There it goes, look. Oh no, it's going to fall back to Earth and
Goal has been completed. Additional goals remain.
make a hole in Texas or something, I don't know. No, no, no.
Welcome to Metatron 9000. Have a nice day.
No, we don't need any more fuel. We're good on fuel. Cockpits on that side. Let's... I hate these nose cone pieces. It's an absolute nightmare to get these things in. Look. Damn thing just breaks all the time. Have I forgotten anything in there? No, it's good. Rail guide, go. Rail guide, go. Oh. Actually, crap. Oh, forget it. It's too late for that hoist. It's too late. Save yourself. Look, because now I've destroyed
Object
that.
accepted for processing.
The chances of that nose cone
Credits
going in.
deposited.
Yeah, that's not going anywhere, is it? Oh, for God's sake. Screwed that up completely. Right. What have we got? We pull all those thrusters. Nope.
Valuable object processed.
Thrusters. We have got a clear space in the middle for this feckin' reactor, right? Oops.
Salvage secured. Credits
Come back
deposited.
here. This should be the last fuel tank we need, I think. Although, I want to move that one because that reactor's right there. So as soon as it starts to spark, we are screwed. Right.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Let's cut this thing away. Make a hole. Right. Now, the trick here is to remember which way I'm facing once I've finished doing this. Because I often don't. That's down, right? Yes. Well, you know, I mean, we're in space, so technically... not really a down, but... think we need to pull these. I'm going to try and pull these out without rupturing that.
All right, Cutter, you got 5 minutes left of this shift before they turn the lights out on you.
I know that, buddy.
Matter.
It's cool. Don't worry. Don't you worry about it, buddy. I got this. You just, you know, take a load off. You know, have a day off even, maybe, from telling me the same thing. I know you're probably not there because it just seems, you know, it's like the same 3 things that you tell me all the time. So, I'm, you know, it's possible I'm being a bit naive, but. Hope this doesn't burst into flames. Nope. Does not seem to have. Everything seems cool. Be cool! Right. Straight down to the barge. There we go.
Reactor meltdown sequence triggered.
Whee!
Urgent action required.
It did. Right, there we go. It's in. She's in. Right now, can salvage the ECU. Let's pull that glass out. Oh hell.
Material deposited.
Right. Pull that off. Computer terminal. Piece of stuff. There we go. Back one first. I like to get the hardest bits first, wherever possible, so you just got, like, the fun bits left. It's like, you know, when you're a kid, and you have to learn to eat your vegetables first. Eat your vegetables first, and then, you know, you're good. You know, let's melt that wall. Let's just melt this wall. Because honestly, trying to get the ECU out through that thing is going to be a bit of a
Salvage
nightmare.
destroyed. Please refrain from damaging salvage.
Maybe not there. Maybe that one. There we go. It's a smaller piece. Ooh. There we go. Oh, that's still attached to the reactor housing. Look. You know, that hoist that I accidentally cut to pieces. Whoopsie.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Fuel line, we on that one. Okay, computer terminals. How many? 8? Okay. It's probably doable. It's doable. Much like yourself.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Oh, crap. Yeah, if you can do that, make sure you pull the damn thing out properly first. What did I just send down there? Something not cool. Okay. Now we got reactor plate. Reactor plating.
Time to start wrapping things up.
Yeah, maybe, Weaver, you know. Wrapping things up. It's not how I roll, buddy. I'm just enjoying myself too much. It's too much fun. I'm aware that after like 5 years of this, I'm going to be nothing but a vegetable, pretty much useless to everybody in the world, but that we worry, you know. All your muscles will give out, including your heart. There we go. Pull, pull, pull. There we go.
Valuable
Whoosh.
object processed.
Okay, electrical items. 17 electrical items. Well, I mean, the computer terminals will account for a lot of that. So there we go. Made out 8 million in that shift. That was a fairly lucrative shift, really, wasn't it? All we destroyed. That's quite a bit of aluminium panel to destroy. And the hoist. Yeah, but I didn't really... Technically, I destroyed that last shift. If you want to get technical with it, which I don't really... Right, let's make sure our equipment's working right, and then we'll go out and finish the job. Everything's good enough for this shift, I think. We haven't got any more stuff to pick up. Okay. 45 work order. We should eat through a few of those work order objectives. Biddly-doom. Right.
Processing valuable object. Credit
Yoink.
awarded.
There you go. There we go. There it is. Right. Now then. So now we've got to figure out the best way to deal with these computer terminals, which is going to be, I think,
Salvage
to
secured. Account credit applied.
I think. Oh dear. Thought I'd lost that one. There you go. We got the coolant. That was easy. So I think probably let's burn this one away. This piece of wall here. There's probably another coolant tank on the other side of this wall. You watch. Yep, there it is.
Object processed. Credits
Let's
deposited.
throw that out of the way before I cut into it by accident. I cut here, by the way, instead a little bit further along, wherever possible, when I can remember, when my brain's working right, because all the pieces you've got to cut here are smaller, which means they hit their flashpoint quicker, and this doesn't take quite as long. And you also don't risk almost doing what I just almost did there. Okay. I know these are... Oh no, I need the storage. Crap. Lots of storage items, which I am setting fire to. Like an idiot. Okay. There we go. Throw those down there. Right. Let's loosen all this crap. I'm going to move that into there, really, I think. Probably. Right. Now, you can, if you want to go for like flat out speed, do this sort of thing and tether these things together and to walls and stuff, and they'll, you know, they pull themselves all loose. And you shouldn't have any real issues with them. Okay, now this thing with this will actually work quite well if you choose to sort of, yeah, it's not attached anymore. If you choose to sort of pull that away, and I've got to find the fuses. Oh, I can't be bothered to find the fuses for that. Let's just pull the damn thing out. Use the fuse for this. There we go. Actually, no. Yeah, let's
Salvage
put that in.
secured. Credits deposited.
Heatsink. Don't think I need any of those this time, do I? Let's hope not. Ah, ECU though. No, we don't need that either. Okay, what? I mean, whatever. I thought we needed to salvage the ECU this time, but apparently not. That is actually a computer terminal, isn't it? Which will also count as an electrical item. That is mechanical, I know, but
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I got carried away and excited. I got too excited. There we go. It's an electrical item. Right, let's go deal with these. Oh,
Salvage
cut those.
secured.
Cut those
Account
tethers.
credit applied.
Whee! Okay. It's easy to get carried away with these things and just try to blast the entire thing down. I've done it a few times. You've probably seen me do it a couple of times. It doesn't always work out so well.
Credits
And you
deposited.
end up failing a work order objective. Look at that. See, that one bounced off something there and got completely wrecked.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Storage items. There's quite a lot of these.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Whee! Oh, crap. That was a computer terminal. Idiot!
Salvage secured.
You're a
Credits
fucking
deposited.
idiot!
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
It's an electrical item there. We pop.
Salvage deposit accepted.
oh.
Credits transferred.
How many more bloody store? I hate pulling out storage things. Drives me bananas.
Salvage
I probably
secured.
would have had enough. I
Credits
probably
deposited.
melted the ones that I would have needed to complete this, haven't I? You watch. That's a storage
Salvage
bin.
secured. Account
through
credit
down there.
applied.
More storage bins, anybody? No? No? Oh, alright. I mean, you know, if you insist. What is this? What is that? No idea what that was. Said it needed to go to the barge.
Salvage
So.
deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
What the hell? Why don't the lights count as electrical items is one of the things I want to know. We got no electrical items in there. Or in there, I don't think. Can't be any of those. Dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Okay. Get out. No, for God's sake. Ooh.
Object accepted for credits deposited.
I think I've got enough nanocarbon without doing that. I'm not going to waste my time messing about with that. I should have enough nanocarbon without that. What is that? Wait, what does that count as? That's a mechanical item. I mean, I didn't think it'd count as electrical, but you never know. Sometimes these things surprise you. Right, now I've got to go inside now and see what else is in there. Oh, we got batteries. There were batteries in the crew compartment. Oh, there's an atmospheric regulator there. Okay, we're doing... no, we're not... There aren't that many... There aren't that many more electrical items. Oh, wait, though. Look, you see? Always the pessimist. You see? Just... What happened to Optimist Prime?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I had buddies once that used to call me Optimist Prime, but I am a bit of a doomsayer, but it's like... I think what they meant is once things do go wrong,
Warning.
and people start
Your
going,
oxygen
it's all
reserves are
over for
dropping
us
below
now.
statistically profitable
What's the
levels.
point? I'm kind of okay then. Once something's gone to shit, I'm usually quite optimistic about, you know, things being alright.
Welcome to Metatron
Oxygen level stabilizing.
My problem is that before things have gone to shit, I'm always the one going, things are going to go to shit. You'll see. Once it's happened, I'm the only one going, it'll be right. So it went wrong, but who cares, really? Come on, baby. Flash. Ooh, it did. Yeah, there we go.
Salvage destroyed.
Boosh.
Please revisit your training.
I don't need to revisit my training. I knew that was going to destroy the salvage. It's not like I was completely unaware that was going to happen. I just killed somebody. I did it on purpose. Yeah, I mean, you know, it was intentional. Let's pull these damn things out. Bloody bunk bed. I've seen enough of these after last week's race, I tell you.
Salvage.
Cutter, you got 5 minutes left in this shift.
I know,
Knock out that
Weaver.
work
Can you...
order before they turn the lights out on
I'm
you.
doing my best, buddy. Give me a break, will you? Can you see me trying to knock out those work orders?
Salvage secured.
Oh, I've done the storage. All right, we've done the storage. I don't think we're gonna get the electrical items, to be honest. Doesn't seem very likely. I don't know where we'd get them from. Let's go and see if there are any inside the... No, of course not. Why would there be?
Credits transferred.
Why would there be any in the airlocks? There's mechanical items only in the airlocks. What about up here? Yeah, see, this is just mechanical. Yeah, you've screwed the pooch on the electrical items, buddy. I'm sorry, but you're not going to make that today. Right, this is a bunch of nanocarbon that I'm going to lose, but I don't have the time to be pulling that apart. There you go. Wee boink.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I guess maybe I could have actually salvaged these fuse. Oh, that's actually nothing, is it? What even is this? Is it a burnt out fuse or like what is it? See, it goes ping and it's something.
Salvage secured.
But I don't know what it
Credits
is.
deposited.
It wasn't an electrical item, was it? Right, let's try to salvage this metal before we run out of time.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
No, we haven't got time. We are not going to make this. We're not gonna make it. Oh, 2 minutes 27. Do you think I can make that go in there in 2 minutes 27? Because I don't think so. I should get the metal when that goes in there, but...
Valuable component incinerated. Don't do that.
I know. There you go, I got the metal. Oh man, that really slows the game right down. You see the frame rate drop whenever one of those things goes in? Come on, stop. Okay, I don't think we're going to make it with this thing, but... it's worth a shot. Let's try with the other one. I got 1 minute 39 seconds. I don't see this happening, but... And we're not going to get the electrical items, obviously, because there aren't enough electrical items left on. I destroyed the computers and fucked that up. Right, I just need to make sure these things get there.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Come on. Come on, baby. Let's at least get the nanocarbon. Try try to get that glass
Time is
out.
winding down, Cutter.
I know, buddy.
Let's finish strong.
Come on. Come on.
Object accepted for processing.
Oh, and that one's gone in. Okay, nanocarbon, done. This is not going in there in 23 seconds, but... What the hell? In for a penny, in for a pound. Let's just give it a shot.
Caution, tether supplies are low.
I think that's going to get in there in 8 seconds. I kind of doubt it, since it's hung up on the edge there. Oh, man. Never mind. There we go. We made 3.5 million. So we're good, we're good. Wow, look at that. Destroyed 2 storage bins. 3 computer terminals. Oh, that still wouldn't have taken me up to where I was at. I think the hoist that I destroyed, that counts as a... Oh, you know what? Maybe the fuses. Maybe the fuses. I think maybe if I'd... I think it's probably because I ripped out the thing without collecting the fuses, because there's 3 of those, so if they count as electrical items, which you assume they do, maybe that would have done it, but, you know, never mind. We failed... Oops, see. We failed to salvage the computer terminals or the electrical items. See, if we got every one of the computer terminals, that would have pushed it up to 15. And then maybe the fuses would have done it. Oh, that sucks. In progress? No, there's nothing to progress. There's no electrical items left on it. I can't... That's... I'm not going back out there, buddy. Forget it, man. I ain't your bitch. Right. Let's, Oops. I don't think there's anything else. I mean, sure there is, but... See, like I get that for the helmet. And the work suit, I could really get some of these things, but I'm saving up at the moment to purchase the work suit. So I'm saving up my links tokens, because one more big job out there and I should be able to buy the suit. The thing that you really want to buy is the cutter, because the cutter costs you 120 grand a day to rent. I think the work suit's like, I don't know what it is, like 45 grand or something. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember. But there you go. We'll continue that next time. I don't know what we're going to... If I do a video on this week's race, I might do. I might not. I haven't, like, I've only attempted it. I've attempted it once, and it's like, it's a little mackerel cargo thing, and it's absolutely packed to the gills with fuel and coolant canisters, so you can't really rush it. You've got to be methodical about it and really take your time. But I'm going to try it a couple more times at least, I think. But whether or not I make a video of that, I might do. I probably will make a video of me trying to do the race. Anyway, you'll know by the time you get this, I think, because if you get this video on a Wednesday, that means I probably haven't done the race, because I always try to get that video out before that week's race is done. So yeah, if you get this on a Wednesday, I won't have done the race, but you'll get this on a Friday if I manage to squeeze the race one in on a Wednesday. And then next week, maybe we'll be on Shipbreaker again, but I keep wanting to get a few videos of Among Trees done. A little survival game that's, I think, still in early access, but I really like it. It's a really pretty looking survival game. I did have a little bit of a play with it, and I'm going to try to get some videos, and I might not. The only reason I'm letting you know this is because I don't want you to think, if it suddenly turns to Among Trees or something else next week, or the week after, that doesn't mean I'm done with Shipbreaker, because this is, like, I mean, seriously, since Red Dead Redemption 2, this is my biggest gaming addiction since Red Dead Redemption 2, and I'm, like, really interested in the lore in this one, and I'm entering competitions this week that they've got for writing stories, because that's kind of what I do. And maybe they even design a decal, because if you win the competitions, you get these things put into the game. So so there's lots of stuff about this game that I love, and I really want to stick with it. I want to I'm actually not too bad at doing the races, which is, it's unusual for me to actually be competent at a game, as most of you that have been watching this channel for a while will know. But, I'm rabbiting endlessly, even longer than I wanted to now, so I'm going to leave it there. But you can follow me on Twitter at @knights_arcade if you want to head over there and see what we're chatting about. We chat about games mostly, but there's also, a lot more off-game topics that we talk about in there quite often. Or if you want to chat directly with an instant back and forth with my community, you can head over to the NARC Discord server. The link to that is in the video description, along with links to Twitter, to the NARC Facebook page, to my Patreon account, and to my Twitch channel, where I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. I'm not streaming Shipbreaker as much as I would love to stream this game. My PC just isn't up to the task of streaming this and playing it at the same time. I have tried. It ran at about 15 frames per second and my PC nearly melted. So I am working on that, right? I know I've mentioned this before, but I am working on getting a second PC so that I can stream more PC games. Because at the moment I can stream really basic PC games, or I can stream from the Xbox, and that's it. But yeah, so I do sometimes stream PC games, but they're fairly straightforward and simple until I can get a second PC, so I can get a dual PC setup. But if you've been following my videos recently, the one earlier in the week, you'll know that I've now got to move house again. The landlady is basically wants to sell the house or rent it out to somebody else. I don't know, I can't remember which one she said, but it means that we've got to move house again around December, January time. I mean, January is when our lease is up, but we're gonna have to move probably before then, because the second we can find a decent place, we're going to have to take it. And that's really screwed things up for us, because it means a big hole in the channel. There'll be a big break again while I move house. I will try not to make it as long as it was last time, because the last time I was away for just over a month. It took me ages to get back to the channel, and a month might not be a lot in a lot of people's by a lot of people's way of thinking, but it is by mine. So anyway, I'm going to stop now. That's, just updating you on my situation. You'll know all of this if you follow me on Twitter or Discord, or, you catch me in my live streams. But all of the links to those things can be found in the video description or on my channel header. But if you don't want to do anything like that, you're only interested in this, but you like this video, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future, and ring the notification bell to be notified every time I post new content. But until next time, from Knights Arcade, this is Sleepless Night, saying nighty-night.